Welcome to this edition of the Eagles Net broadcast, focused on your daily quiet time, dubbed Word in Season, brought to you by your brother, your friend Nanaya Abafomoni, head pastor of Eagles Network International Ministry. We all know writes the music in the background. Today I have a question for you. Are you a man pleaser? Do you play to the gallery? Do you please men? This is our topic for today. Are you a man pleaser? Matthew chapter 14 verse 6 to 10. But at a birthday party for Herod, Herodias' daughter performed a dance that greatly pleased him. So he promised with a vow to give her anything she wanted. At her mother's urging, the girl said, "I want the head of John the Baptist on a tray." And the king regretted that what he had said. But listen to this carefully. But because of the vow he had made in front of his guests, he issued the necessary orders. So John was beheaded in prison. King Herod made a vow with very terrible consequences. The consequence was to kill an innocent man, John, whose only crime was to tell him the truth about his unwholesome relationship with Herodias, whose only wrong was to bring him a call for repentance, to turn around from his sin. He looked at his guest and could not humble himself to rescind that dangerous and terrible decision. He wouldn't want to look weak in front of his guest. He wouldn't want to look weak in front of his noblemen who governed with him. Neither would he want to incur the wrath of his wife and his stepdaughter, to whom he had made a promise. So he chose to please men at the expense of doing what was right. And today we all know that the blood of John the Baptist is on the hands of King Herod, not for any justifiable cause or reason, but that he just wanted to hold on to his vow and keep his pride and his ego in place. Will you please men, and at what expense will it come? Apostle Paul tells us in Galatians 1 verse 10, obviously, I'm not trying to win the approval of people, but of God. If pleasing people were my goal, I will not be Christ's servant. If you choose to be a man pleaser, you cannot be a good Christian. You cannot be a good husband. You cannot be a good businessman. You cannot remain at the top of your game in every facet of life. Choose to please God. Choose to uphold his word and his way at all times, no matter the cost. And when you have made a mistake, do not let pride keep you on that dangerous path. Make a retreat and a turn around, and never be a man pleaser. Thank you so much for your time, and I believe you've been blessed by this episode. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.